Here's a story about Kentucky innovation and a cheap boss and a loving father. So when I was about 10 years old, I'm an only child. My mom and I were at home, and my dad pulled in the driveway with a brand new car. So we ran out to see what was going on. We were lower middle class. There's no way we could afford a brand new car. It wasn't a fancy car. It was a Nissan Sentra or something like that, but it was brand new. My dad popped out of the car, a big smile on his face, and he said that his boss, Mr. Baker, got him a company car for his job. So we looked inside, and it's what you would expect. It was a manual transmission. Saw the driver's seat and the steering wheel, but then in the passenger seat, or where the passenger seat should have been, was just a metal pole sticking out of the floorboard. And where the back seats should have been, there were two metal poles. We looked at my dad like, what's going on? And he said, well, Mr. Baker, my boss, says it's a company car and I can't use it for personal use. So he took the seats out of the car. But my dad said, hold on. He walked out to the backyard and he got an old lawn chair, one of those lawn chairs that kind of rots every summer in the sun. And he threw it on top of that pole in the passenger seat, and he wrapped some bungee cords around it. And he told me to hop in, and he took me for a ride in that lawn chair. I was dropped off at school every day for a couple years riding in a lawn chair. I drove through the mountains of West Virginia with him in the winter in a blizzard in a lawn chair. That's child abuse today, but back then, it's love. What I learned from that, Mr. Baker's kind of a jerk, but also a loving father always creates space for his kid.